Hey, everybody out there in the digital world, it's Steve Furman from Integrity with my very good, longtime golfing buddy friend, Jeffrey Greif of First American Title. What's up, Jeffrey?
Good afternoon, Stephen. Thank you for having me today. I appreciate it. Looking
Man,
forward to speaking with you.
it's always fun having you in my company. I can't lie.
Thank
So
you.
I wanted to let everybody find out a little bit more about you and who you are and what you do. And I know all that, but the rest of the world out there doesn't. So tell me, what does First American Title really do? And what is the key benefit that you provide for your clients?
Thank you. A title insurance company does the necessary searches to make sure that you are purchasing the property that you believe you're purchasing. That's it in a nutshell.
Making sure there's nothing hidden under the rocks.
Exactly.
I like
Yeah, I've
that.
been in the business for 35 years, and I've seen a lot of situations that we were able to protect people and companies when they were acquiring properties.
Well, we are from Jersey, so don't look over there because it's over here now. Anything's possible, right? So tell me,
That's
there's a
true.
lot of title agencies out there, not that I'm the title king, I'm not, but what really separates you from the competition? What makes you different? First American Title different?
Well, you're absolutely right. There are tens, I don't know, maybe hundreds of thousands of small independent agents across the country. We were an independent agent. We were acquired by First American about 20 years ago. So what sets us apart is we are actually owned by a Fortune 500 multinational corporation. And what that means to our clients is a tremendous amount of clout in the industry and less risk.
Can't beat that, man. We're all trying to mitigate risk, that's for sure.
Yes.
So tell me, who are typical clients you work with, and can you describe the typical scenarios in which you work with these clients?
I work primarily with real estate attorneys, developers, investors, commercial brokers, residential realtors, and lenders. And I love, as you know, because you and I have done quite a bit of this over the years, I love to help my clients and my friends in the business to network with one another in order to facilitate real estate transactions, help people to build their business.
I know for a fact that you know a ton of people, that's for sure. So if you want to meet some more people, you should definitely talk to Jeffrey. So tell me one thing about your best success for a client. Tell me, all of us have, like that one success story that we just love to retell because it was so awesome. Give me one of those.
I do have one of those stories. I love telling this story, Stephen. I have a client who was acquiring a piece of property several years ago, and they were planning and are in the process of building a very large multifamily and mixed-use project. There was a pretty significant easement along one of the sides of the properties, and one of my competitors, who shall remain nameless, attempted to take the transaction away from us, saying that they would issue a policy and take the risk on the easement. We went back 100 years to find out who owned that sliver of property along one of the sides of the property in question. We went back 110 years. We went back almost 120 years and found out that there was, in fact, an owner for this sliver of property along one of the sides that would have impinged access to the property. It would have been a tremendous claim. We were able to find it in time, save the transaction, and our clients were able to negotiate with the current owner of that property prior to acquiring the property. So when it's vacant land and you're negotiating with somebody for access to the property, it's much less than building a $300 million complex multifamily mixed use. At that point, after the project is built, negotiations become a little bit more difficult. So I love telling that story.
No, that's a great story, and it's better to know before you go, right? And to find out later. All right,
Yeah.
Jeffrey, how does everybody get in touch with you? How do we reach you, man?
Jeffrey Greif, First American Title Insurance Company, 973-610-5997, or feel free to email me at jgreif@firstam.com, like First American, but just Firstam, jgreif@firstam.com. And Stephen, I want to thank you so much, not only for interviewing me today and having this discussion, but you and I have done business together for a long time and been doing a lot of networking. And I don't know where I would be without you when it comes to my computer and backing up my database. And I believe in Steve.
And that rhymes. I like that. I believe in Steve. That's cool. All right, Jeffrey, thank you so much for being on with us today. It's a pleasure. And everybody reach out to Jeffrey. He's somebody you really want to know and get to know. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, brother.